sure. Alrighty. If you want to record it. Okay. So, alright. I want to thank you all. Thank you so much for coming today. This really means a lot to me. What I'm going to be talking about today is the drinking age from going from 21 to 18. How many of you have drank before you were 21? Okay, come on, be honest. Okay, alright. Well, you guys aren't alone. 11.4% of all alcohol sales have to do with people that are 21 and under. So this basically means that people are drinking under the age. And it's pretty basic, and I mean, I personally do. My parents allow me to drink wine at dinner or beer at dinner. It depends on what kind of alcohol. Yes, liquor can be really strong and some people can't handle it very well, but if you really think about it, everybody in the world does it, no matter what age they are. So what I'm going to say is, what can you do as an adult but except drink? At 18, you can buy tobacco, you can buy fireworks, you can live on your own without your parents' consent. What else can you do? You can go to war. You can fight for our own country but cannot drink alcohol. Just let that sink in. Okay. You can also vote for president. This is the person that controls the whole country. You can vote for him and you have a say in it. You can also get tattoos and piercings. Sometimes people go too far with it, sometimes they're meaningful. But you can do whatever you want to your body at the age of 18 without any parent consent or anyone telling you what to do. So yes, people say that tobacco is also bad, but at 18 you can buy tobacco, but 21 is alcohol. So what is the difference between tobacco and alcohol? In tobacco, there's 4,000 chemicals involved in it. This means that they're all addictive and most of them are harmful to your body. This includes chewing tobacco, cigarettes, any of that. It's super harmful to your body. But consuming alcohol does not necessarily cause harm. If you think about it, if you drink it very regularly, lightly, it won't do anything to your body. If you do binge drink though, with liquor and everything, yes, it can hurt you and can hurt you in the long run, and it can affect, depress, all kinds of different stuff. Alcohol causes 2.6 million deaths. Yes, this is a lot of people, but tobacco causes 6.2. Just the ratio difference, and even if you think about it, at tobacco, that's 18. It's not 21, while alcohol is less harming and it's 21. All this information is according to the World Health Organization. Tobacco also causes 71% of lung cancer. So out of all cancer, lung cancer is the most effective. Okay, how to help decrease drinking fatalities. Is it casualties? I don't know. Okay. This is the main concern, is people under 21 drinking and driving, getting DUIs, affecting their life and everything. But if the age gets lower to 18, think about it. You can learn to socially drink with your parents and everything. You can learn to drink alcohol responsibly. So when you're out with your friends, you're not trying to get super drunk, binge drinking, like woohoo party. You learn how to really manage your alcohol. Also, another thing is you learn how it affects you. So alcohol affects everyone differently. If it can hurt you, maybe you're allergic to it, anything, you'll learn beforehand before going out into the real world and realizing, wow, I really can't do this. It'll put yourself in a situation where you can't get out of. One third of young adults from 21 to 24 died in automobile accidents involving alcohol. So even though they're above the age, they're still in accidents. Just because they're under 21 doesn't mean that there's more increase, but it's basically the same percentage. So even if you're above the age drinking alcohol, they're still not responsible enough, so why shouldn't it be 18? If that makes sense to you, dude. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay, another big concern is we fight for our own country at 18. If we don't fight for our country, okay, who's going to fight? At 18. Okay, 18 is a really young age to be fighting. Over 40% of the military is 25 and younger. And of that, 50% is 18 to 20, which is under the age. And I've been doing some research and reading around though, but there's a lot of drinking involved in the military, and usually they say it's not allowed, but I found an article that stated that yes, it isn't allowed, but they do it anyways. They don't listen to the rules, they do their own thing. And this is one article about an 18-year-old going into the Marine Corps for the first time at 18 and experiencing, oh, it's not there. You don't see that? Okay. So this is an article. The first day he went to the Marine Corps, he was able to drink at 18. So he was saying in this article, it's saying that in the military, drinking is an accepted part of the culture. So people there don't care. Even if you're 18 or 21, they say you're an adult, you're responsible enough for your own body, you can handle your own alcohol. Why can't we take this kind of mentality and put it into the United States? If they think that people carrying guns, fighting for a country, shooting other people are responsible enough to drink, why can't regular citizens that are 18 be able to drink? Okay, the third reason that we should lower the drinking age to 18 is that we can vote for our country, and it also helps the economy. The legal age to vote is 18, and this means that you can vote for your county, you can vote for the president, and you can vote for mayor. One example that I have that I realized was crazy is that my own personal self, I was able to sign a petition to get a packaging store in my county. Yet I can sign it and have a legal representation of it, but I cannot go into that package store because I'm not 21. I don't believe that makes sense, because if I have the right to have a say in a package store or something being built and I can't even go into it, what's the point of that? Then why does my vote count if I can't even use it? And in package stores, you have to be 21 to even walk through the doors. So that's just one perspective put in it. It'll also help the economy. So this means that $90 billion is put into the wages of people working towards alcohol sales. So this would include like bartenders and alcohol just sales in a package store, restaurants getting money because they're selling alcohol. That's $90 billion. And also it creates 3.9 million jobs. So think about if you expanded it, and from 18, you can work in a bar, you can, even though now some states allow it, but you can work in a bar, you can sell it at a package store, everything like that. You can create so many more jobs, and I know that is a huge concern for our country right now, is making more jobs. Increased alcohol sales lead to more money in the country, obviously. 120 billion in total is the economic activity of it, and 30% of this economic activity, so all the sales, all the revenue and everything, is from beverage alcohol. In 2015, sales have gone up 4.1% in revenue. 4.1% just because of alcohol. And just think, if we allowed 18-year-olds to buy it, that volume would just shoot up. That was in 2015, so that's only a year ago, not even. 3.4 was the export value. So this means us exporting it to other countries, and this percentage is going up because people in other countries are 18 and can drink. They're allowed to. It's accepted. The good thing is that there's a downward trend in drunk driving fatalities. So this means people are becoming more responsible and much better with their alcohol. So since there's a decrease in fatalities in driving, maybe they should take a chance and lower the drinking age, maybe just for a little bit, just to see what the cause and effect is. I do know that in California and New Hampshire, according to multiple articles that I've read, they are lowering the drinking age to 18 in November with the new election. So they're going to try it out just like how marijuana was in Colorado. They're doing it for alcohol in New Hampshire and California. So I hope that helps everything out. Why lower the drinking age? So to wrap this all up, why should we lower it? It'll help boost the economy, bring so much more revenue. We're in trillions of debt. It'll also circulate more money in the economy. This will create more jobs. So people won't have an excuse to get Social Security money just because they're sitting around doing nothing when they can physically work. They'll learn to socially drink, and not binge. So they're not taking shots after shots after shots. They'll realize, okay, this is what I need to do. I can have this sip drink. You'll know more about your effects to your own body. We can fight for our own country because we can drink. And tobacco is legal, so why can't alcohol? Thank you very much. Any questions?